From flocks to herds, bird flu is on the move. Avian influenza has made dairy cows sick as close as Kansas.
In a state where cattle outnumber people 3 to 1, Nebraska may avoid the worst of it, but the state now implements new regulations. Steve White's been keeping tabs on this, joins us now live. Steve, you reported a few years back some area birds had to be euthanized when they got sick.
Yeah, it's spread by migratory birds, so that was to be expected. The surprise is to now see dairy cows get sick as close as Kansas. And we wanted to know what that means for consumers and also beef producers.
Place that had 120 birds on it has nothing on it now.
A Central City family suffered a heartbreaking loss 2 years ago as avian influenza hit their backyard flock.
It's heart-ripping.
Since then, the highly contagious virus has spread to everything from dolphins and seals to wildcats. But dairy cows?
It was a little bit of a surprise.
Dr. Roger Dudley, the Nebraska state veterinarian, issues a 30-day rule requiring dairy farms to document cows coming in, as cows in 5 states are now getting sick.
Nebraska does get a lot of dairy animals in to Nebraska from Texas and Kansas and states that are affected, which has led to our order saying dairy animals coming into Nebraska need to have a permit.
Experts want consumers to know milk from any sick cow is dumped.
This virus would also be susceptible to pasteurization. So by pasteurizing the milk, that also eliminates any issues with human safety. And so we are very confident that the milk is safe to drink.
Dudley says all signs point to the virus spreading when cows are milked. So the beef cattle that are the economic engine of Nebraska are unlikely to be affected the same way.
There is no evidence to suggest that beef cattle can be infected with this virus.
Still, Dudley encourages good biosecurity on the farm while admitting it's hard to stop a virus spread by migratory birds. For dairy farms, the state has a 30-day reporting requirement and will evaluate to see if more safeguards are needed.
This is a rapidly evolving situation.
Now, again, it's not human health, it's not beef cattle, it is those dairy cattle that's the issue. Certainly farmers notice any sick animals, especially dairy cows. Make sure to talk to your veterinarian.
Steve White live in Grand Island. Thank you, Steve.